Hey, my beautiful girl. I love you so much. I wish right now I could have you in my arms, holding you tight. Right now I'm sitting in a park probably up by where Burger King and all that stuff is up in Middletown. The only thing missing right now is you and the kids. I mean, granted, probably nothing for the kids to do here just because of the reason it's so wet and raining. But, you know, I still wish you guys were here so I could spend some time with you guys. I just, you know, I miss you every second you're not here. I miss holding you. I miss having you in my bed, being able to put my arm around you, being able to snuggle up with you, being able to cuddle you, being able to make love to you. I just hope you know how much you mean to me. You're the greatest thing that ever happened to me, and I'm so happy that you're in my life. You're the greatest thing wrapped up in one beautiful, sexy body. You've got a wonderful heart. You've got a beautiful soul. You've got a nice, sexy set of eyes, sexy body. And I love every single bit of you. You know, I was thinking about the New York trip. Would this, you know, if you're not working, that is. How about I think they get out of school the second week of June. So you want to kick it into drive on the third week? You know, see if, you know, we can use that time to go. I had thought about that the other day, and I meant to talk to you about it, and I don't know. I just never got to do it. I don't know why. I think I was just so riled up and being happy being around you, it just slipped my mind. I can't wait till we can start spending way more time together than we're spending right now. I want to be able to run my hands through your hair. I want to tuck you in at night. And when I say tuck you in, I just mean tuck you in, make sure you go to sleep okay. Make sure you're nice and safe. Because I think about you every single evening that we're not together. I think about you when we are together too, but being with you kind of takes care of it. When I'm not with you, it just, you know, like a big old hole in my heart. But that hole is very, very quickly filled, you know, when I see you. When I come, you know, being able to see you, or when you come down the hallway towards my bedroom, take a nap, or whatever other activities we may engage in. When you're around me, that hole in my heart is immediately filled. I just want to make sure that, you know, one of these days that it can fill up and remain filled. And I'm not taking my eye off the ball, even though we are, you know, back together. I still have plenty of goals left. One of those goals is I eventually want you to be my wife. You're the greatest thing that ever happened to me. I think our lives are intertwined together, and I think that would just be the compliment of this whole thing, is for you to be my wife. And once you are my wife, I plan on taking very good care of you. I plan on loving you for the rest of my life. I plan on letting you know that I love you every single day of our lives. Every single hour of the day. Every single minute of the day, if that's possible. I know sometimes that's kind of hard, you know, but I plan on doing the best I can to make that happen. just, every chance I get to think about you, which is very often, I want to make sure that I love you. I hope you know how much I want to be with you for the rest of my life. I hope you know that, I want to be a family again. Me, you, Deanna, Brandon, and Avery. I plan on, I look forward to taking more trips. Hopefully we can get a couple trips in this summer. I'd like to see 3, but 3 might be, they start back at the end of July, I think I've seen, so 3 might be a little difficult, but we'll try. That's all we can do, and that's try. Definitely want us to go to New York. I want to see Ground Zero, but I also kind of want to see that Toys R Us, or I thought it was a Macy's, or it may have been Toys R Us. That's what he said. Kind of can't wait to see it. I know it's a 3-story type job, and who knows, maybe you can even get me on that Ferris wheel. Hold each other tight while we're going around in circles. Don't get me on the horse wheels up and down, because that would just freak my body out. But maybe one of these days I'll try it. I'm coming out of my shell a little bit. And I'm definitely enjoying coming out of my shell. You and I have shared so many things together. This past month and a half, we've shared things that I guess the freak in me wanted to share it with you, but the timid part of me kind of was a little leery. But you know what? I'm going to take timid Neil, and start listening to him less. I'm not going to necessarily start listening to Freaky anymore. I'm just going to start acting, based on, what we think is right. I'm going to wrap this video up. I just wanted to tell you I love you and I'm thinking about you. And I can't wait till I see you again. Maybe if you go to church tomorrow, maybe pick me up and we'll go together. I kind of seriously doubt that parking lot's going to be happening tomorrow, because let's just face it, it's wet and it's supposed to stay wet all day. I mean, there's a chance of thunderstorms later on. One can only hope, because I'd really like to, go to church with you, bond with you in that little bit of way too. I must definitely say my mind has definitely been opened up here these last couple of weeks, and I hope it continues to open, which I'm sure it will, because I'm gonna make sure that I don't ever close my mind to something you want to do, and I'm gonna make sure that we stay us. Rub on it for you. I love you with all my heart. You don't have to, but maybe one of these, sometime if you ever feel like sending me one of these videos, I'd love to hear from you. I love the sound of your voice. I love the way you look. I love the way you talk. And like I said, you don't have to. I'm doing it because I want to, because I love you, and I want you to know that I love you. I want you to know that I'm thinking about you. Just a little food for thought.